ladies and gentlemen, Richard Core Kenobi here, and I'm back again for another Death Battle reaction, and today we have the Joker versus Sweet Tooth, one of my most anticipated death battles of all time. I've been looking forward to this for years. Now, I have stated in my predictions and in my preview reactions, I'm still going for the Joker. I love the Joker, I grew up with the Joker, but I also grew up with Sweet Tooth, or Needles. I have played both Twisted Metal Black and Twisted Metal 2010. I'm a hardcore, pure Twisted Metal fan, and I love both these characters, but I'm sorry, I know you guys are in the middle, and some of you are going to tell me Sweet Tooth's going to win, but I'm still going for the Joker. Based on everything I know, I'm going with the Joker, because I'm a hardcore Joker fan. I know everything, just as I know everything about Sweet Tooth. So, yeah. So, if you guys are going with Sweet Tooth, that's fine, won't stop you. But, yes, I am expecting one, I don't even, if it's not that gory, or if there's not much, I don't care. I'm just expecting a kick-ass fight, and I'm so looking forward to this. So, let's go ahead and do this.
They visit you for birthday parties, cheer you up when you're sad, and probably also want to kill you.
Clowns. The Joker, Gotham's jester of genocide.
Yep.
And Sweet Tooth, the violent victor of Twisted Metal.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a
Death battle. Let's do this.
Gotham City, a vile breeding ground for criminals and crazy people.
In such a bleak city, it's important to look for humor wherever you can, even if it's during the act of murder. And no one gets more jollies out of ruthless felonies than the Joker.
I'm here, bitches, and I've got favors for everybody. But before he became the clown prince of crime, who was he? A thief who accidentally got his pregnant wife killed? A mob boss who stabbed Batman's girlfriend? A petty thug in the wrong place at the wrong time? Nobody knows for sure.
Nope.
Not even the Joker himself.
What we do know is that most likely at some point he fell into a vat of mysterious chemicals, and Batman was involved.
Yep.
However he came to be, from that moment on, his body and mind were altered forever.
With a new smile big enough to rival the Grinch, the Joker decided he'd make sure the whole world would share in his sick joke.
Yep.
And what comedy act would be complete without a few wonderful toys?
This guy may like his pistols, machine guns, and explosives, but outside of that, his taste in weaponry is anything but simple. No! My eyes! Sucker! Like a true prankster gone mad, he carries razor-sharp playing cards, a gang flower filled with acid, an electric hand buzzer that goes a
Joker
little too
mobile.
far.
But deadliest and most haunting of all is his trademark Joker venom, a deadly concoction which poisons its victims, forcing them into fits of laughter so uncontrollable that they suffocate and die while contorting their facial muscles into a nightmarish grin.
Talk about killing the audience! Ha 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 ha! Oh! Man, that shit looks dangerous to carry around.
Fortunately for the creepy clown, he's manufactured so much Joker venom over the years, repeated exposure has given him immunity to his own toxin.
Yep.
But the laughing gas isn't all that makes him a threat in battle. It's gone.
He's a cunning strategist who screws with the minds of the sane and insane alike. He can whip up disguises so convincing that not even the world's greatest detective recognized him. And for a guy this lanky, he's also surprisingly great going fist to fist.
And like most heroes and villains who have been in the game since the 1940s, of course, he has his own car.
Yeah.
Look at that thing! God, I really need to get back to work on the Boomstick Mobile.
The Joker Mobile, as it's called, was built to compete with the legendary Batmobile.
It has mounted machine guns, a bulletproof exterior, and a lethal cannon up top that can spew missiles everywhere.
After so many years of terrorizing Gotham and beyond, the Joker has more than earned his role of sworn enemy to the Batman.
Yeah.
Despite Batman's ludicrous skill and intellect, the Joker's forethought and planning has outsmarted Bats numerous times. In some cases, he's even gone hand-to-hand and held his own with the Cape Crusader.
Who was trained by ninjas?
He's outfoxed plenty of other heroes too, including Superman, whose brain can function thousands of times faster than humans like Joker.
He incapacitated Wonder Woman with just a puff of Joker venom, blew up Robin after viciously beating him with a crowbar, and when he tracked down Batgirl, well, let's put it nicely and say that she became handy-capable from that point on. And thanks to his own insanity, the Joker has stupidly high pain tolerance. The dude got a battering lodged in his eye and was still running around laughing and shooting people. God damn! That's almost as bad as the time he had his own face cut off for
I
giggles.
remember that.
That's way worse! Duh! He can certainly take the pain, but this sadistic psychopath is still no harder to kill than most of his victims.
He
No.
can die from certain poisons, neck snapping, being stabbed by Pirate Batman, getting bitten by Vampire Batman, and even just a good old-fashioned Superman high five.
But one thing remains certain. Having this clown show up for your party would make it one bad day.
Let's do this.
How far would you go to have your greatest wish granted? How much would you destroy to get your way?
Any extreme!
For those willing to go to any extreme, the annual Twisted Metal contest is right up your alley.
In Twisted Metal, competitors smash vehicles into public property and each other, and that's when they're not shooting crazy shit like rockets and bombs all over the place. God, that'd be fun.
The
Yeah.
insane lure of Twisted Metal attracts some of the most deranged and unstable minds in the world, including a clown with a flaming scalp, the driver of the infamous ice cream truck called Sweet Tooth.
Light him up, boys.
Before he was a scary serial killer driving a truck, Marcus Kane was a scary ice cream man driving a truck. And like every ice cream man I know, Marcus
Oh,
had a
yeah,
serious
paper
evil
man.
split personality problem.
Trapped within his head, this sinister side desperately clawed for freedom, eventually forcing Marcus to finally give in and carve his new persona of Face. On that day, Marcus Kane died, and the rampage of Needles Kane began.
Needles spent his days murdering anyone he could find, including his own wife and child.
He prefers killing up close and as violently as possible with his giant serrated machete.
Which tons of people have been introduced to. They're dead now.
By his own account, he slaughtered 1,000 people before he was finally arrested. It was here he was cursed by a preacher named
Preacher.
to suffer the fires of hell, which apparently means having your head burst into flames forever.
Enraged, he busted out and was eventually found by a man named Calypso. See, Calypso was the one organizing the Twisted Metal tournament, and he thought Needles would be just perfect for it.
For Needles, winning Twisted Metal meant having any wish of his choosing granted. He could finally end the everlasting pain, or have all the candy in the world, anything really. How could he
Yeah.
say no?
Needles knew just the car that would take him to victory. Complete with tasty treats, his ice cream truck, the Sweet Tooth.
Yes.
This modified Chevrolet step van is anything but what it appears to be. With its shocking maneuverability and durability, Sweet Tooth is like a tank, capable of taking loads of damage without stopping.
The
Yeah.
Sweet Tooth menu includes front-mounted spikes, Gatling guns, and homing ice cream cone missiles. And for the cherry on top, he blasts the explosive clown head from the roof as a homing weapon.
Yeah.
Which laughs and goes through walls. That's not enough, it transforms into a goddamn robot.
The
Yes.
Sweet Bot carries a massive multi-barrel Gatling gun, reinforced armor plating, and can even throw its own head like a grenade.
But the real beauty's in the Sweet Slam, an attack where the bot launches into the air with its jetpack and drops like a hammer with enough force to crush a whole building.
Yeah.
Sweet Tooth can take dozens of missiles and keep on trucking. But even without his wheels, Needles is one tough son of a bitch. He's
Yeah.
strong enough to casually shatter reinforced windows, tough enough to take a stab to the face.
And he even survived the electric chair.
Yep.
Doesn't that mean he gets to walk free? I read that on the internet once.
No, first, that's a myth. Second, a person wouldn't be able to walk after getting blasted with over 2,000 volts of electricity, stopping their heart, burning their body, paralyzing their muscles, and melting their eyes. Unless you're Needles Kane, who broke out of the chair, killed everyone, and escaped.
See, this is why anytime I meet a clown, I take him out right away.
When has a clown ever done anything to you?
They've never had the chance. Who's laughing now, Juggle?
But Needles is by no means unkillable, and
No.
Calypso has played him for a fool more times than not. Like when he wished to find his missing daughter, so he could kill her, and wound up trapped and suffocating in her coffin. Underground.
Yeah.
Because she was already dead.
Still, it just goes to show, Needles and his sweet tooth will do anything it takes to get the kill.
Yeah.
What have you done with my son?
Oh, yeah.
Fucking clowns.
Yeah.
But right now, it's time for a death battle! And then boom.
Alright, guys, let's do this. I'm going with the Joker, still.
I like the model, but not really my color.
The Batmobile. Yes, the Joker mobile. One of my subscribers called it. Commenters.
It's perfect.
Yeah. Of course.
Oh, like taking candy from a baby.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Alright, let's do this.
Let's get wild. Ooh, so many buttons. Eeny, meeny, miny. All of them. What's this one do?
Whoa. DBX. Oh. There goes the Joker mobile.
Really? Can't just let a guy on the spot. Okay, let's go.
Here I come, Scrawny.
All right, let's see it. Come and get it, tough guy. You miserable excuse for a clown. Come on. Come on.
Oh.
Ooh, excuse me, I want to ride.
Whoa.
Let me put that out for you.
Get out.
Oh, I see. Oh, that's taking trouble. Get me this guy.
The sweet bot.
Okay, that's funny.
Oh! Oh! Oh boy. Come on, Joker. Oh.
Oh, okay. Let's talk about this. Killing someone from inside of the tin can. That's no fun. The cold of their skin.
Oh, I know what he's...
Blankness of their eyes. The reveal of who they really are.
I know what he's doing.
So much better when you savor all the little emotions.
Yep, he's gonna do it.
Right?
I want to see you bleed. I want to watch you die.
Just one more lesson. Capiche? The best kind of touchline. It's the one you don't see coming.
Oh, the Joker Venom!
What is this? Oh, come on! It wasn't that funny.
Both clowns were skilled in combat, but
Yep.
Joker's superior tactics and unpredictable weaponry gave him the leg up he needed.
When
Yeah.
you have a toxic gas so deadly it can take out the entire Justice League, all the Joker needed was one opportunity to use it.
And despite his lanky frame, the Joker can take a lot of punishment.
Yeah.
He's good enough to survive hand-to-hand combat with Batman.
Hell, he's smart enough to trick Batman and even manipulate the incorruptible Superman into being pawns in his scheme.
Yeah.
As opposed to Needles, whose mental capacity is limited to just one thing.
Murder, murder, and more murder with a dash of ice cream.
Exactly.
The Joker has plenty of experience manipulating the minds of homicidal maniacs.
Mhm.
In fact, many people like Needles have wound up in Joker's gang.
Yeah.
It was only a matter of time before he made his opportunity to use the Joker Venom.
Joker wasn't clowning around in this gas of a fight that had us on pins and needles.
Oh.
We should really put you on a limit.
Ah, come on, Wiz. Those puns were sweet.
Oh.
The winner is the Joker.
Well, that was fun. Who's for Chinese?
Ah. Good job. Good
Next
fight.
time on Death Battle.
Alright, who's next? Oh. And we succeed. It's time!
To defy me.
Yes! I know who he's fighting. Mewtwo.
Hey everybody, I'm Chad of the Boosted. And I play Wiz. And
Hey,
next
guys.
up in Death Battle is Mewtwo. Who will he be fighting? You guys know the drill by now. Find out early by sticking to our social media. That's @ScrewAttack on Twitter or Official SA on Facebook.
Yep.
In the meantime, you can go check out our new show, DBX. Just click right over there. It's kind of like Death Battle with epic fights and all, but in this case, there's no analysis, no rules, just bloodshed. And
Yeah.
sponsors can watch it right now. If you guys want to become a part of the sponsorship program where you get merch discounts, tons of videos early, and all that great stuff, you can just click the link in the description below and get a 30-day free trial.
Yep.
Yep. Thanks for watching, guys.
I will be reacting to that, guys. Well, guys, there it is. And like I said, I knew the Joker was gonna win. I told you the Joker was gonna win. People said I was crazy. But again, I called it. That was exactly what I was talking about. I knew everything that I knew as soon as the Joker would look like he was done and down for the count, he would resort to that, and Sweet Tooth fell for it. So yeah, guys, that was a pretty good fight. The only thing I wish I would have seen more is a little bit more hand-to-hand combat with Sweet Tooth and the Joker, but I'm very happy with what I got. Like, this was awesome. This is one of my favorite fights of the year, and I really enjoyed it, and I can't wait for the next one with Mewtwo. So, yes, guys, overall, this was a great fight. I love the voice acting, too. Tori, you did an amazing job. So, yes, guys, if you enjoyed this reaction, please like, comment, subscribe. And until then, this is Richard Core Kenobi saying, may the Force be with you. Later, guys.